stay, we complacent.
Savage.
Too much time.
Yo, what in the fuck? The fuck hell? Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me throw these in the trash, though. That ass. I don't know, man. But anyways, I had to take me a spiritual shower because I've been kind of slacking today. You know what I'm saying? I usually be like in the morning, 3 in the morning, 3 at night. But I think I just had to get off that icky kind of shit off me. You know what I'm saying? And then shave and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby? I love you. All right, check this out, though. Let's get some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message, for giving us laughs and gummies, because I feel a lot better now. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? All right. Let's get into this. I love everybody. Thank you for joining us. I hope you decide to subscribe, like, share, follow, whatever you're doing on whatever Well, this is the only platform that you're going to see me on. You feel me? Like Instagram, Facebook, and all the rest of that shit. No. If you get anything from anybody else outside of Facebook, okay, it's not me. It's a damn shame I even got to say that dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just goofy as fuck. So I guess maybe we're pulling on karmic energy, right? All right, let's do it. Let's get the horror oracle out here. All right. Can I get the general collective energy for this reading, please? General collective energy for this reading. Who are we talking to? Why are we talking to them? And what's the advice? Okay? We got 2 cards that came out. Grief and celebration. Pet cemetery and celebration. Okay? Somebody's having a lot of fun at how you're grieving. Possibly one of your fucking kids. Kid at the top. Grief. Somebody has a child out there that's causing them a lot of fucking trouble. Okay? Somebody's kid is fucked up. Like bad as fuck. Okay? And this is I'm not even saying, well, I don't like to talk about nobody else's minor children on my channel. But this sounds like this might be a teenager. Like 16, 15, 16, 14, something. But I'm hearing like 15, 16. And I'm hearing that this motherfucker is driving you insane. Like, this might even be your baby. Like your baby. You feel me? And I'm really kind of picking up on the fact that you want to put hands and feet all over this little motherfucker, but you would not do it because it's your baby and you're blaming yourself for something. Confirmation. What's the T? Some kid, though. Maybe this child could also be an adult. Maybe something happened when they were a kid. Maybe y'all got into it or something. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rashes, etc. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's get another card. I shouldn't. Shit. Broke ass. Your kid. Played out. A cyber bully. Fake smiles. Okay. Your child don't fuck with you. And I hate to say it like that, but they just don't. They don't like you. Okay? This child is very happy that they can take things from you. That they can take things from you. That's what I'm hearing. Take. Not like you'll give it to them, but they like to take it from you through whatever kind of manipulation tactic, you know? This kid comes to you all the time like, oh, mom, I got to go to the doctor. Oh, dad, I got to go to the doctor. You know, they could have even asked you money for somebody to have a abortion. Okay, they never ain't got no money. That shit's played out. Cyberbully. What all that tells me is that now your kid is fucking with you online, possibly with your account. But overall, let's just get some cards on. And then they come in your face like they're not doing shit. But this is your baby or middle child. Okay, is this a middle child? Is this a middle child or the baby? Let's see. This seemed like some middle child kind of shit, but like overall, I think this might be your baby. Is this person the middle child? It's the fucking middle child, I bet you. I bet you it says yes. Move. Where that? Yeah, I told you. Yes. And I'm going to tell you why I knew it was yes. Because only a middle child would go all the way, like, you see how it just flipped out of my hand, rolled all the way into the kitchen? Because only a middle child does shit like that. Okay? Doing all the most. Your middle child is stealing from you, or fucking with you, or hates your guts. That's the reading. So since I think this is some scabbity ass activity here, we're going to use the garbage pail kids, okay? Because I'm smelling a lot of bullshit. But at the same token, though, this is your fucking kid. Okay? I said it, though. This kid is like a myth. I don't like to laugh at this kind of shit, but I just ate, I'm still kind of a little kind of high from the gummy or whatnot, but this should be funny as fuck to me. It's not funny when it happens to you, though. I only got one kid as far as I know. Well, actually, kind of two. You know, he got a little brother. It's not mine either, but I still call him son. But let's just say, for instance, I just got one. And I don't know why I'm laughing, because my son was doing some shit. I was like, I wasn't laughing when he did it. But I'm laughing at your ass, though. Okay? This kid, I don't know. I think I'm laughing more at the fact that these kids really be hating our guts, G. Like, they hate us. Like, we done something to them. I mean, granted, yeah, shit's fucked up for the kids when they grow up. You know, you got family members taking your kids or coming in between how you rear your children and shit. You tell a motherfucker no. You might, there's a lot of different things that I know that as a father I went through. And then if you vibe with this conversation, at some point you're going to hear your kid say, "You were never there for me. I fucking hate you," type shit. What do you say? I mean, what does someone really say when your kid says, "I hate you" and some shit? You know what I said to mine? Dead ass. I hate your motherfucking ass too, bitch. Was I right? Probably not. But do you see how that hit? Because when I said that shit, it hit a motherfucker real hard though. I know it did. It had to. Okay? I definitely did tell my son that shit. And then another time we got into it too. I told that motherfucker, "You better look up what happened to Marvin Gaye." And he was like, "What are you talking? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you talking about?" I said, "Look what happened to Marvin Gaye." Okay? He called me like 2 days, texted me like 2 days later and said, "Dad, Marvin Gaye, for real, with the question marks?" Yeah, nigga, for real. You can't be fucking with your parents like that. The whole Cosby, "I brought you in this world, I take you out," takes on a whole new meaning now that we know what the fuck he did. Okay? But as a parent, even white parents got on with that shit, though. You feel me? White parents definitely. Well, white parents will fuck a kid up or slap the shit out of a kid real quick in a public place, won't they? White parents don't give a... What the fuck did you say, bitch? Like, whoa. Because, I seen some shit before. I seen a lot of my white friends get their ass slapped in public by their mama. I sat back like, I'm going to shut up, because if this bitch slapped me, my mama going to kick her ass, but I ain't never known my mama to slap me in no fucking public. Okay, she'd have got her ass hit back probably back when I was younger, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You can't be doing that shit to your kids. That could be why your kid is mad at your ass, though. But enough of the intro and the monologue, okay? Kids are a trip, though. Somebody kid like to watch you suffer. Ain't that about a bitch? Tell me about this basutter box ass child. Nine of Swords. What else? The Eight of Wands. One more. Okay. The Sun. It's your kid. It's your son, man. Clarify the Nine of Swords. This is your son, though. Totally is your son. It's your son. Okay, so your child recently got in contact with you and said, oh my God, these horrible things. These are too many cards, though. Well, this one ain't. Mom, dad, something really bad's going on. Oh my God, like a Nine of Swords. I can't sleep. This bitch probably gave me a disease or she's pregnant. Blah, 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 blah. Based upon the shit that I'm seeing up here. I don't have any money. You're like, you know what? I'm so sick of this nigga, but he's my baby. Or no, my middle child. The one that, you know, middle children will always put that shit on you too, though. I've seen. You know, they do the most. And then they go, well, I did the most because I was the middle child. Maybe you should have had a twin. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Middle children are weird as fuck, though. They are the most fucked up kids most of the time. Not to say anything to my middle child subscribers, but y'all know exactly what the fuck there's not a single middle child that watches this channel that can go, they treated me fairly or I didn't have a fucked up life. Each one of you little motherfuckers is gonna go, yep, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh my God, they're breadcrumbing you. Okay, caught in the case, fake smile, cyberbullying. Okay, your kid is breadcrumbing you with lies, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. They ain't going through shit. They said they caught a case. They ain't even got no diseases. Okay, and if they did, they didn't tell you. But I'm picking up on the fact that this kid told you that they got to go to the doctor, and I'm picking up on the fact like they said some bullshit like I need you to help me with the cost of my prescription. What? Okay. I know Minnesota got free clinics and shit, but maybe not everywhere else. Clarify the nine of coins. He's just breadcrumbing you. He's bullshitting you. Okay? He's lying and shit. Okay, listen. Seven of coins. They're planting a seed. They're about to ask you for something. They're about to ask you for something, then guilt you for something is what I'm hearing. They're going to guilt you, then ask you for something. Or when you say no. The Four of Wands, you're going to say no. The Six of Cups. To the Five of Swords in the reverse. No, because you already know what they on. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. You like, nah, nigga. Like, you could be the mother. You could be the mother. And you're like, fuck. No, the Queen of Cups in the reverse says that you one cold bitch. Like, today you are. Anyway, Six of Cups, you're thinking about some shit they did in the past. Four of Wands, how they fucked up a lot of bullshit. How they keep ruining shit for themselves. That's what I'm hearing. And then Five of Swords is like they don't even try. Because the Five of Swords talks about competition and just, you know, backstabbing people. But at the same time, it can also discuss, like when you think about people that, this motherfucker's not a go-getter. Like they're not willing to do whatever it takes to win. And so you're just like, no, you're not doing your job. So you're the Queen of Cups in the reverse right now. Okay? To your child, Page of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Okay? So that could have been past energy. Like you had a whole conversation with them. Y'all got into it, whatever the case may be. They're still coming back round to you, though. Maybe it started with you telling them that they caught some type of STD or they need to go to the doctor or something. Caught a case. I'm telling you right now that this motherfucker, that some of us have relationships with our children where they can call us and go, I caught a disease. I need some help. You have one of those relationships with your kid. Maybe your mother raised your child. Maybe your parents raised your child. Maybe your child grew up in foster care. But y'all are more like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I mean, it's obvious who's the, well, I'm not even going to say that because sometimes people thought my son and I were brothers. You feel me? So, you know, you can't really say like people know that right off the bat that y'all are mother and daughter or mother and son. But I'm definitely picking up on the fact that this motherfucker got a fake ass smiles. I'm telling you now, this kid is like, they love you so much until you say no, is what I just heard. Because when you say no, they go into Eight of Wands mode. They blitz your ass with like 8 different fucking things. They right back to back. You never did this, you never did this, you never did this, you never did this, you never did this. What didn't they say? Yeah, Queen of Wands. That's who they attack. You've gone through some things. You're a very fierce warrior, okay? You might have had the baby out of wedlock, but that don't mean the baby should talk to you the way that they want to, okay? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you never loved me, Mom, with the Knight of Cups in the reverse to the Nine of Wands, and you didn't protect them either. That's what they're saying. You was never there for me. You never had my back. That's three things that this kid is saying that they rapidly probably sent you in a text message when you said, I am not giving you shit. You knew that this kid is being fake, but this kid, I'm telling you now, it has something. I bet you we're not pull some other set of cards. I bet you grandma energy comes out. Yep, Spirit says, yep, your kid's just lying and that's the truth. Okay? Okay? They might have been fucking like jackrabbits. Okay, temperance, your kid could be a Sagittarius. The Two of Wands, but they're not going nowhere in life. The Two of Wands in the reverse, and all they keep doing is draining you dry. Ten of Coins in the reverse. You got a middle child that will not let some shit go. Mm-hmm. The King of Swords says you laid your foot down like, fuck you, I'm not giving you shit. And you meant what the fuck you said with the Knight of Swords. You aggressively say no. I'm not, Page of Coins in the reverse. Kid, literally, kid, I'm not giving you anything. And as a matter of fact, Six of Coins, you already owe me some money. Oh, here it goes. Me and my kids need something. The Ten of Coins in reverse to the Three of Cups. This motherfucker, your son has a lot of kids. Okay, this could also be a daughter. Apply the roles as they fit, but they need your help because they done had all these kids with all these different people, and they got a bunch of grandkids that you can't pick up at the same time. Ain't that a bitch? You ain't got room in your car to pick up all your grandbabies. That's what I just heard. I can pick up all my grandbabies in my car, okay? Okay, that's what I'm telling you today about her. Okay, Four of Cups in the reverse, now they need your help. You said no, though. Queen of Swords, I'm trying to tell you, you said no. Very, very quick and decisive, because you already know. No, you're tired of helping this kid, but now this kid's up to some bullshit. Now they are cyberbullying you. It's the weirdest thing kids will do, but kids will only do things like this, I feel like when they grow up with their grandparents or they grow up in like foster care, but especially if they grow up with their grandparents. The people that raised your ass, okay? Your kids really become like your brother or sister. That's what I'm telling you. Confirmation, okay? We're definitely talking about, look it. This is the middle child. This is your middle child, the sun energy. Listen. All this says is that it's a boy or somebody in their boy energy. I don't know. Give me some more information about this son. But I'm telling you now, like, I don't look at my son plenty of times. Like, if you wasn't my son, like, if you was like my little brother, I'd have fucked you up a long time, like the way I want to. See, brothers can fight like that, but you're not supposed to beat your kids like you beat your siblings. You're really not. Okay? Because trust and believe, me and my son done went there before. I've been like, nigga, if I just look at my son like, man, I wish he was my little brother so bad. Because I can stab my little brother and not give a fuck about it. My kid, that's a little different. Okay? Because I ain't the fight. I don't want to look all that fighting and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just finna stab your ass or shoot your ass if I got a gun near me. Okay? That's the truth, Ruth. Or a baseball bat or something. But don't nobody want to fuck their kid up like this, you feel me? Nobody wants to do that. The Hermit in the reverse. Give me another card. Nope, that's too many. Eight of Cups. What are they running away from? Please don't let the card come out. Seven of Cups. From the truth. This is not funny, but it's funny. So, we got the sun here. This is your male child. Or your female child. Take the energy as a ready. Your middle child, definitely, though. Okay? This kid's a homosexual. Coming out with the Hermit in reverse. The Eight of Cups walking away from coming out, the truth. The Seven of Cups, this son of yours is running away from the truth. If he did get VD or some shit like that, then he definitely got it from a nigga. Okay? And he got kids too. You might want to have a discussion with your kid. I'm telling you, that's what I heard when I looked at the cards. Okay? So anybody else out there that's like, oh, well, he's trying to make blah, gay agenda, blah, blah, blah. You better know I'm not even the one for that bullshit. Okay, I'm just telling you what I heard and what the cards say. Your son doesn't want you to leave them out in the cold. They feel like you're not gonna love them with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Wands, yeah. Okay, so this motherfucker been doing a lot of immature shit that's making him very unhappy. You need to have a conversation with your son. Yeah. Your son feels like then you're not gonna love them if you find out who they are, and that's crazy because of your kid or whatever. But I also would like to say this too. While I got y'all here, right, your kid could have been born, and 2015 could have been a major year though. Ain't no kid born in 2015 doing this dumb shit. They better not be. You feel me? Okay. But like dead ass though, I've been witnessing a lot of like low key kind of people attacking homosexuals and shit. I saw some shit the other day about listen, I guess maybe, I don't know. I just think it's kind of fucked up though because people are still trying to shame people. Okay, so this is the way I look at it. So let's say, for instance, if being gay was like an illness, okay, like people were sick from it. If it was truly a sickness, like how people try to say, okay, how do they treat people that have a regular disease? I know it's a little different, but it's still the same because a disease says you can't control what's going on in your body, like a cancer. And a lot of times people compare homosexuality to those things, like it's a mortal sin. So, and a lot of these people do come from Christian, Catholic, whatever, religious backgrounds. So you know how on Sundays somebody will step up to the podium and go, Sister Johnson, you know what I'm saying, just had another hip surgery, or Sister Johnson got diabetes and she can't pay her bills this month. She needs some help. Or Sister Claire, I don't know, son got shot, and she need help with medical bills. Can we please help her with the medical bills? Because, the fact of the matter is that he got shot because he was out there selling drugs, but she's a part of the church. She, she applies the doctrine that we teach her to her life. She's indoctrinated. And so she needs our help. Okay? Oh, shit. When you smell something burning. Damn, I forgot that was even on. Uh-oh. But that's pretty much what I'm saying. I mean, take it or leave it. I think it's kind of fucked up. I'm tired. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the label. But at the same token, though, I don't like how people, just like, I heard somebody say the other day, oh man, all these celebrities are gay now. Okay, well, they're gay because they were gay before they became celebrities. A lot of them just were. But just like actors get paid to play a part, so the fuck do singers and rappers and shit. Okay? It's entertainment. It's music. It's not real life. Or not everybody's life. And this is another rant where we go off into, maybe this is the reason why these cards came out, because maybe you're not old. Maybe you wouldn't be okay with your kid being gay or whatever the fuck is. I'm telling you now that you got a kid though that is not fucking with you or is very angry with you because they think that you won't like who they are. Okay? That's the whole basis of the shit, and maybe that's why I'm talking about it. But I'm telling you now though, the number of times I keep hearing people, motherfuckers, people that are, again, these actors, these entertainers, they all have personal lives. Oh my God. People just really kind of feel like when they find out something about a celebrity or blah, 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 everybody's so crushed, but these people are fucking people too. I mean, they're just like us, except they got recruited for their talent and they got a bunch of money. But outside of that, a celebrity, listen, a male celebrity can be as gay as they fucking want to be all goddamn day long, can't they? No, not in society. They'll be attacked. Just like in the smaller communities and outside of celebritydom. You get people that are very homophobic or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You feel me? I don't really like to even say homophobic because I don't think that's what it is. I think it's homophobic is a term that was created for people that are just ignorant as fuck. Just like racist is too. You got a bunch of people sitting around don't liking somebody because they have skeletons in their closet or they were taught from a very ignorant perspective. But I am, as of late, getting real tired of people attacking the fact that people in Hollywood are being exposed for being homosexuals, the males. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of hearing people make jokes about the shit. Because it's again, in black communities and black households, what happens when we get in trouble? They shame us. Come in front of everybody, tell everybody what the fuck you did, that was stupid, blah, 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 blah. And then so the embarrassment and the shame that kids feel or younger people feel when we do that to them makes them go within and don't want to share shit. They hide shit. In the black community, we have a very bad habit of shaming people when they do things wrong. I can't talk about no other culture or a race of people because I don't belong to that. You feel me? I grew up in a black household. So my whole thing about in a black family. So my whole thing about, regardless if any of you motherfuckers want to say that I'm black, it don't matter. Okay? But overall, what I'm telling you is that when black children or black people get into trouble, what's the first thing we do? We blast them and we make them feel ashamed of shit. And so when a man learns that shit as a young man and they grow up and they like other men, they may want to tell you, but they can't. I'm not making excuses for people in their download lifestyle, but you have to look at things from both sides of the fence. If a motherfucker's afraid to tell you the truth, it's not because they're a liar. Maybe you need to reevaluate the way that you receive the truth and how you respond to that. That's why your kid is mad at you right now. Okay? Seven of Wands. That's why this kid, I'm telling you right now, the King of Wands, this is putting this kid in a very toxic masculine energy. Six of Wands that they will never be able to get away from. It's the Six of Swords in reverse. Your kid is, what you're feeling like is a blockage is not so much a blockage, it's that your confirmation. Your kid is frustrated. Your kid is frustrated. You need to really sit down. You're gonna know this is your message from the story. You need to sit down and have a fucking talk with your kid, without trying to manipulate the situation with rhetoric. I just heard. Okay, maybe, yeah, because your kid feels betrayed by you, basically. And I'm telling you, with the Six of Swords out here, the Six of Swords talks about moving off to calmer waters, but you see what's in front of those is swords. Swords represent communication. You feel me? In the reverse, that means that your kid can't get past something that you said. That's what I'm telling you. And now they're heavily burdened with the Ten of Wands. I'm gonna be honest and say, even with my own kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said some things to my kid because I'm just like, well, I'm a dad that kind of just like who I am is who I am, and my kids seem to appreciate that, and they know I didn't give a fuck about what people think about me. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that our kids walk around with the same kind of energy. No matter how open and free you are, no matter what your beliefs may be, your kids still, at the very end of it all, do not want to disappoint people that they love and that they look up to. You feel me? Okay? So now your child is heavily burdened because they're afraid to tell you the secret. Page of Wands, I think it's going to be bad news. The Empress to the mother. I can't make it up. I just said that. Okay? This kid could even think that they're going to hell with the Hierophant in the reverse for who they love. Oh my God. I don't even need to pull cards for the advice. I think the advice is obviously clear. Get your head out of your ass and, but don't let listen, this is twofold. Because we started talking about a kid that is abusing the fact that they're a middle child, that you maybe neglected them, blah, 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 blah. And they may be doing these things to you no matter what mistakes you made in the past or how the kids think that you will not receive certain information. Nobody deserves to be abused financially, emotionally, or physically, or spiritually for that matter. You feel me? But now that you understand, okay, this is what you're going through, have you ever considered the fact that maybe the reason why your kid is doing what they're doing is because of what comes out in the cards? Okay? So who's the dumbass now? But I guess my question is, nobody really kind of knows those things. So I did kind of mean it like that. I'm not going to lie about that. But I'm just pretty much saying somebody needs to talk to their kid. Especially if they're the middle child. Middle children are the ones that are usually forgotten about. This child probably, I'm picking up on the fact, For real. This is when the cards don't even come into play. I just really kind of feel like you need to talk to your kid. He's a male child too. Okay? There's gonna be a lot of other people that got, channels, not even tarot channels, but just channels, period, where they talk about what they think about religion and sexuality. Go watch them if you don't agree with what I'm saying, okay? I know that my sexuality does not make me a demon. I wouldn't have this connection to the Most High God if I was that horrible. You feel me? And so people have to really start understanding that, but that shit starts at the home. I don't give a fuck how karmic my situation is with my family right now. My mother always told me, be whoever the fuck you want to be. If people don't like it, they can kiss your ass. Okay? You can sleep with a man, woman, cat, dog. Just protect yourself and don't bring home no babies. But respect yourself too. I could be talking to the person that this reading is about right now. My whole thing is this, young buck, because I got to give you some advice too. If you're doing this to your parents because you feel like they won't appreciate who you are, or they make you feel bad about who you are, well, first of all, this is not going to make you feel any better about what you're doing. It's going to give you more shame that you've done some fucked up shit to your parents. No matter how bad you think your parents are, it's not okay for you to still go back and do what they did to you back to them. You feel me? Okay? You got to learn to love yourself, even though your parents may not have even taught you that. Okay? But what you're doing now is only going to make it worse. Love yourself. Do not become one of these niggas out here that hide their sexuality from everybody and allow that to manifest itself in poor sexual health decisions or relationships. Okay, nephew? You don't have to tell everybody that you're a big Nelly queen. Okay, that's not everybody's business. Okay? But you at least need to be honest with yourself and be honest with yourself about the fact that you are who you are, regardless of how your parents raised you. This is who you are. Okay? This is the truth. It's not their fault. It may be their fault that they're assholes, but, doing this shit to them is not going to make them any more receptive to what the reason is behind whatever it is you're doing. Because the shit that you're doing now only overshadows that you want them to accept you. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. 2:11 on the clock as I look down. Brandy and Nippy. I love you guys. So we're going to close out this reading and make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know when all my uploads. You feel me? Please talk to your child. Do it, soul family. Because whoever the fuck you are out there, you know this message is for you. And youngin', nephew, if you're watching this shit, stop setting your parents up for the bullshit. Stop acting out. They'll get it. You feel me? But you just got to stop doing this shit. And parents, pay attention to why your kids is doing dumbass shit. That's my word. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. So I was loving light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.